Hey, all you out there surfing the YouTubes, this is Pustulio's Rage coming at you with episode 8 of Pustulio Does Vanilla Minecraft. And I am coming at you at the bottom of my tiny ravine. Yeah, I can't call it giant anymore because that has been debunked. You know, much like, a lot of urban legends, it has been debunked. It is not a giant ravine, no, it is just a small one. And as you can see, I have been extremely busy. I kind of got a little carried away between this episode and the last. And my glass factory worked a lot better than I thought it would, so I have a surplus of glass. I mean, I have more glass than I will ever need, I think. So I was able to cover the whole ravine, so let me show you guys what it looks like from the top. And as you can see, I am trying to get grass to the bottom here. It has taken a very long time, but as you can see, I've got it stared down here. Got torches around it, so it'll go a little bit faster. But anyway, let's go ahead and get up to here, and I'll show you. Yeah, because I went ahead and just covered this whole thing. I mean, I do still plan on connecting this water source over here and just having the glass, just an area on the glass where it just, intersects and just falls down. But you can see that I went all the way back here. You can see where my torches are, and it's almost like, the Skywalk over at the Grand Canyon. I mean, I've never been there, but I've seen pictures and stuff, and it looks really cool. Oh yeah, check this out. I mean, it's fantastic. And also, I got a little carried away. Like I said, I got very carried away. I mean, not just the cane farm, but you can see I have a giant farm now. I mean, I got pumpkins, I got melons, I have a whole carrot farm, a whole wheat farm, and a whole potato farm, and also, here's Bob the Bad Potato. That's right, Bob the Bad Potato. You know, everybody, they say you have to frame your first, rotten potato or your first poisonous potato. Well, this is Bob. Everyone say hi to Bob. And also, I went around this way here, and I extended my farm a little bit more, my little animal farm. You can see I have plenty of cows. I found those 2 cows. I went back, and since I didn't have any leads, I had to old school them back here with some wheat and a lot of patience, and I also have some sheeps. That's right, some sheep. I had a couple sheep hanging out over by the donkeys and stuff, so. Anyway, now time for the thing that I was running out of room, and you guys saw me make a basement. Oh, and you can also see I actually improved on this road too. Yeah, I just wanted there to be a road just leading everywhere, and I had some some pumpkins and whatnot, so I made some jack-o'-lanterns, so at least it's lit up. But also, I needed more room. I needed another addition to my house, so bam! I have 2 layers to my house now, and I'm kind of keeping with the theme. I kind of change it up just a little bit on top. I think it looks absolutely sweet, and I just like it. I like it a lot. It doesn't interfere with my skylight, so it kind of gives us like a nice 2-layer effect. In fact, I really like it. Whenever I came up with the idea to do it, I was like, wow, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. But then I was like, oh, well, how am I going to pull this off? Because I have that skylight, and I was like thinking, well, this is where everything is kind of connects in. So you can see in here. Oh yeah, you can also see, I didn't find this emerald, I actually did some trading with my villagers. This was my first emerald, and also I figured I'd put my first diamond up too, it's like, why not? You can see I have done a little bit of renovation in here. I got a couple of jack-o'-lanterns on either side of the bed. If you kind of look at it, it almost looks like some sort of monster, because, like, these are the eyes, this is its nose, and these are its fangs, and these are its big ears and whatnot. And I just saw that one day, and I'm like, that is hilarious. But you can see right over here, I went ahead and I put a second layer up here. And again, with the getting carried away, here is my new enchantment room. That's right. I mean, this thing can get up to level 30 enchantment, and it fits perfectly up here. And after I finish enchanting things, I can come over here to my anvil and I can name them, which is absolutely fantastic. And all right, so back down, and I'll show you something else. Again, with me getting extremely carried away, I kind of feel bad that I didn't have you guys in the midst of this this adventure that I took. But I found another mine shaft while I was mining, and I was thinking about bringing you guys into it, but I'm like, oh, I don't want another disappointment where there's going to be like not that much in it. But it turned out to be a giant one. I ended up getting lost, and I explored it for at least 2-3 hours. But let me at least show you the spoils of what I found. I found iron horse armor, I found a music disc, a couple of name tags, and a freaking saddle! I finally have a saddle. So today, I'm going to work on two things with you guys on camera. I'm going to go grab myself I'm going to go grab myself a horse. And after I grab myself a horse, I am then going to make a small storage room. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves. Do we need like a golden carrot or something like that? It's something I heard about, a golden carrot. I mean, I'm saying I'm kind of a noob when it comes to horses. I know nothing about them, but let's go and just make a golden carrot here, because I think I don't know if that's what you have to do, but I'm gonna make sure I cover all my bases here. So here's a regular carrot. Here's a golden carrot. Let's go get ourselves a frickin' horse. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty then. So I wanted to get a white horse, just a plain white horse, because one of my favorite movies. I'm not going to go with the never-ending story thing like Rendog did, which I thought was very creative. But I'm a huge fan of Jim Henson, and Jim Henson did a wonderful movie back in the day. For all you David Bowie fans out there, you already probably know what I'm talking about since I mentioned David Bowie. And that is The Labyrinth. Oh, you don't want that? What about this? You want that? Ah, you like it? Okay. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no, you're not going to buck me. Yeah, pretty much. I figured I would name this guy if he doesn't boot me off first. Okay, come on. You're mine, boy. You're mine. I was gonna name him Ambrosius. I know Ambrosius was a dog from the Labyrinth, but still. Sir Didymus actually rode him like a horse. Oh no! You will love me. You will love me. You will love me. Stop knocking me off. Come on. Nope. Oh, you're just aching for it. Come on. Boy, he is, oh, there it is. I saw the hearts. Ha. Oops. I saw hearts. Come on, buddy. You good? Yeah? Alright, good deal. Here we go, and we now have our first horse. Ha. Check him out. Oh, yeah. This is a monumentous, occasion. This is fantastic. I have my first horse. I don't have a lead yet because I can't find. It's like I found a swamp biome, but it's about 1,000 blocks that way. So this will make it a lot quicker for us to get there and back. So all right, let's go ahead and let's put him in the. Let's go ahead and take him over here. We will put Ambrosius. No pigs. Not with the pigs. We'll put him in with. We'll put him in with the sheep right now. There we go. Haha! Ambrosius, welcome to Pastulio's plot. You will love it. You will love it here. You have all the grass you can eat and all the fresh water you can drink once I build the the barn that I have in mind. But and I was also doing a little bit of construction, so I left it on peaceful. I thought this was like a little bit too easy. But, I left it on peaceful. I was doing a little bit of construction and whatnot, and I got tired of getting sniped off of my roof. So I pretty much, gave up on that, and I was like, oh, no. So I just threw it on peaceful. I know it's kind of a noob move, but I just kind of got really frustrated, and I didn't want to lose anything. And, again, Sandy being 100% correct, I need to do something with my levels before I lose them. So while I'm still awake here, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to make a quick diamond sword. No, let's make a diamond pickaxe. It's always, kind of a tradition to make a diamond pickaxe. And I'm going to go to sleep real quick, because I think I'm out of wood. I don't have any wood. I can't make anything without wood. Let's run outside. Let's go grab ourselves a hunk of wood. But yeah, I got really carried away playing. I mean, you guys ever just jumped on for 1 second and say, you know what, I'm just going to do one thing. I swear, just one thing, and then I'm going to be done. I swear, I'm going to be done. Just watch. And then you end up playing for 4 hours. That was the way it was last night. I just went absolutely to town on this game. And I couldn't stop playing. I mean, I found one more thing. I got one more thing done. And, there was one more thing I had to do. And it just spawned from there. I couldn't stop playing. I tried, and then I look over the clock, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh no. Was so tired, and I was like, oh, just a couple more minutes. I swear, just 2 more minutes. And then it was just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, here's our first pickaxe. Alright, let's go ahead and go upstairs. And let's go ahead and give this guy a sweet enchantment. Let's hope for something amazing. We're going to plunk it in. Alright, everybody, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, cross anything that is able to be crossed, and split-dink! And unbreaking 3. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. We'll take that. Let me see here. Okay, and then we're going to sit there and continue with this main vein of good stuff, and we're going to go ahead and name him... Ooh, let's see here. The Pustule. Nah, that's gross. We're just going to say the Pus Pick. Alright, there we go. There we go. The Pus Pick. Yes, he is our first enchanted deal. So, alright, let's go on downstairs here, and let's get to what I wanted to do. I have plenty of stuff in my inventory here, as you can see. I'm going to make up a couple things. I need to grab some leather. And, because I kind of wanted to make some frames, some item frames, because this whole deal with, the storage room, I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So, and you can see, I had to hire a little bit more help down here because I had a ton of iron from that trip, and I think no, I'm not out of iron. It's like, yeah, I got this iron here, I got this iron here, and then I got 2 stacks in here practically. Yeah, I found a lot of iron, but here we go. Let's go ahead and just show you my idea for how I'm gonna arrange this. So, all right, I'm gonna dig into the wall here a little bit. All right, and what I want to do is, yeah, I'm gonna have to move these guys. That's okay. Not really worried about it. It's a design that I thought would look pretty nifty, and it also is it saves room too if you know how to do it just right. So okay, I need a shovel. Wow, I'm not prepared today. I am not prepared. Unlike the goat from Hoodwinked. What's that song he's always singing? Be prepared, this lesson must be shared. Just be prepared. Blah, blah. You know, well, he has horns for everything, apparently. And if you haven't seen Hoodwinked, go watch Hoodwinked. It's a hilarious movie. It's a great one. It doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. It's an amazing movie. I need to make sure this is up here. This is free. So, okay. Now, I don't know if you guys know what I'm doing here. Kind of like, Puss, what are you doing? This makes no sense. Well, I'm putting in double chests sideways. And I'm putting them on top of each other. Oops. There we go. So I pretty much have double chests that only take up the room of a single chest. And each one opens. And they go up pretty high, so I have plenty of room. Alrighty then. I figured this was the best idea because it maximizes the amount of space. Oops. It maximizes the amount of space without... without taking up too much room, and you get double chests in like an area where a single chest would fit, and it's just they're all recessed into the walls, so this really saves a lot of room and a lot of effort too. I was trying to think of the best way to make my storage room, and then again me stealing ideas from Minecrafters and whatnot. Oh, come on, what are you doing in there? Get out! Get out of there. That's not where chicken goes. Chickens don't belong on walls. And pretty much I kind of stole this idea from another Minecrafter. I saw it on Paul Source Jr.'s... yep, again, me with Paul Source Jr. I'm kind of obsessed with the guy right now. But I saw what happened is he had... he was playing around in this guy's base. It was, I think his name is Vex. And Vex had this this arrangement. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't put those on there. I should put these to the side of them so they don't interfere. So okay, that's a kind of a good thing to do. We'll put it to the right of it, so it doesn't. So I don't know. I might get even more mixed up, but that's okay. But he had everything kind of set aside, and it really made a lot of sense. And I was like, oh, that actually is really cool. I should do that. So at least I know what I'm, where my stuff is. What exactly I'm putting in these chests, and because I need more storage space. I need a lot more storage space because I am quickly running out of it. Because you can see right over here, this stuff is completely full up. I mean, I have so much cobblestone that I can't put it in that chest anymore. I mean, it's fit to burst with so much cobblestone. So, here we go. So I really needed more space. And this is going to do it for me right here. So, pretty much, what do you guys think? You guys think that this was a really good move for me? Or do you think I'm an idiot and you think I should try it again? I know you guys wouldn't think I'm an idiot. I would never assume that of any of my friends and everything on the dogcraft.net server and everything. Because everybody is so nice. And even if you make a mistake, they're like, no, you're okay, don't worry. The whole time I'm sure they're cringing in the background like, oh God, what did he do? That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Okay, now you go here. Keep this somewhat organized. All right. And I'm also going to put some sand here. Sand. Bling. Because you never know what you need a bunch of sand for. Okay. That right there is looking very nice. I mean, extremely nice. I mean, very nice. Alright, yeah, as soon as I'm done with this, yeah, that's pretty much all I had in mind for this episode this time around, because not really a whole lot more going on. Nothing else I've discovered yet. One of the things I did discover, but I'm going to save that for another episode, so we'll just say that this is a teaser. And I happened to make a discovery down in the mine shaft, which, again, like I said, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get on camera. But it's kind of a good thing that I didn't get it on camera because I was a real noob with it and almost died. But I will show you guys in another episode, and we'll pretty much be making, something out of it. So, hint, 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 spoiler alert. Just be prepared. And also, some of the trading I did with the villagers ended up I got a compass. So lastly in this episode, let's go ahead and adorn Brosius with his iron. Sure, it's only iron, iron armor, but still, he needs protection. He needs to look sweet, and we need to pretty much make sure he is feeling at home. That's the one thing, is that I don't want him to feel like he's just a fad. Here we go, and there we go, buddy. Looking sweet. Yeah. Come on, jump. And all right. So, atop Brosius, I will end this episode. This is Pastulio's Rage signing off on episode 8 of Pastulio Does Vanilla. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I just want to know, what do you guys think about all the changes I made? I mean, do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you think I should redo them? We'll go in depth in a little bit more, but before I end it off here, let me just show you a little close-up of what I did with the farms. Yeah, pretty much there's a water block underneath these blocks of light right here. I think I should put more torches, but it's a way to have more light without it interfering with the farm itself. So let me know what you guys think. If you think it's a really sweet design, tell me what you think of the house. Tell me what you think of how I did the stuff with the ravine. Just let me know what you guys think. I am really interested to get some feedback. But anyways, guys, this is Pastulio's Rage signing off, episode 8. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have a suggestion, something that you think I should do, something you want to see me do, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section, or hit me up on the dogcraft.net forum. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, because then you can find out what I've been up to, what I plan to do, and whatnot. And also, if you really enjoyed it and you're new to my channel and whatnot, go ahead and just subscribe. Become a minion of Pastulio and support a lowly YouTuber. So, anyways, guys, this is Pastulio's Rage signing off. And until next time, everybody, laters.